Are you ready to take control of your financial future and achieve true freedom? If you are aspiring to become financially independent or at least become financially sound, you need to have certain essential things in place. Without having a plan in place, accumulating and investing on an ad hoc basis will not be fruitful over the long term. In this video, we will look at 7 steps to become financially independent. Let's get started. Number 1. Set clear financial goals. Setting clear financial goals is the first and most important step to becoming financially independent. It's like making a plan on a map before setting out on a trip. Just like a ship needs to know where it's going, you need to know what you want to do with your money. Take some time to think about what you want and what you dream of. Do you want to enjoy your retirement? Purchase a home? Go around the world? Start a company? By picturing what you want your financial future to look like, you can set clear, meaningful goals that will help guide you along the way. It's important to make your financial goals SMART, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Being clear about what you want to do helps you stay on track. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to save money," say how much and why you want to save. When you set goals that can be measured, you can keep track of your progress and celebrate important steps along the way. Having goals that are attainable means that you can reach them with the money and resources you have now. Number 2. Create a budget. Putting together a budget is like turning on a light to show where your money comes from and where it goes. It's an important tool that gives you the power to take charge of your money and make smart choices. Think of it as a compass that tells you how to spend your money and keeps you on the path to financial freedom. First, take a close look at what you make and what you spend. Write down all the ways you make money, like a salary, freelance work, or investment returns. Next, divide your costs into 2 groups: fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed costs are things like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and insurance premiums that you have to pay every month. Costs that change include things like eating out, going to the movies, and shopping. Be honest with yourself about how you spend your money. Once you know how much money you make and how much you spend, you can make a budget. Set aside a certain amount of your income for each type of expense, making sure to put your housing, utilities, and debt payments first. Be realistic about how much you can spend, and set limits on what you can spend money on. Remember that budgeting doesn't mean you have to go without. It's about making choices about how you spend your money that help you reach your goals. Number 3. Reduce and eliminate debt. Reducing and getting rid of debt is a key step on the way to becoming financially independent. Debt can put a lot of stress on your finances and make it hard to get ahead and reach your goals. It's like carrying a heavy load that makes it hard to move around. You can get rid of your debts and set yourself up for a better financial future if you deal with them head-on. Start by making sure you know what your debts are. Make a list of all the loans, credit card balances, and other debts you still have to pay off. Take note of the interest rates, minimum payments, and total amounts owed for each. This full overview will give you a place to start figuring out how to pay off your debt. Number 4. Build an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is like making a safety net to protect you from unexpected financial storms. Life is full of surprises, and if you have an emergency fund, you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. It's an important part of being financially free because it gives you peace of mind and lets you get through hard times without stopping your progress. An emergency fund is a set amount of money that you save up for things like sudden medical bills, car repairs, or losing your job. Your emergency fund should have enough money to cover your living costs for 3 to 6 months. This time frame gives you a cushion so you can take care of yourself and your family if something goes wrong temporarily. Start by figuring out how much you usually spend each month on things like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance premiums, and other necessities. This amount should be multiplied by the number of months you want to have in your emergency fund. If saving up such a large amount seems hard, keep in mind that every dollar you save gets you closer to being financially stable. Number 5. Save and invest your money. Saving money and putting it into investments are like planting seeds that will grow into a garden of financial freedom. They are important steps to take if you want to get rich, make sure your future is safe, and reach your long-term financial goals. Saving gives you a safety net and money for short-term needs. Investing, on the other hand, lets your money grow and work for you over the long term. Start by making it a habit to save. Set aside a regular amount of your income, even if it's just a small amount at first. Think of it like a bill that you have to pay, because it is. As your finances get better, try to save a bigger share of your income. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck or checking account to a separate savings account to help you save. This makes it easy to save and makes sure you keep making progress towards your goals. It's important to save, but it's just as important to put your money to work by investing. When you invest, your money can make you money and grow over time. Spend some time learning about the different ways to invest, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and retirement accounts like 401 and IRA. Diversify your investments to lower your risk and get the most out of your investments. Think about talking to a financial advisor to help you make decisions that are in line with your goals and how much risk you are willing to take. Number 6. Develop multiple income streams. Creating multiple sources of income is like planting seeds in different fields, giving you a variety of ways to make money. If you only have one source of income, you could lose out if the economy or job market changes in ways you didn't expect. By making more ways to make money, you'll be more resilient, be able to make more money, and get to financial independence faster. Start by looking for ways to use your skills, knowledge, and interests in ways that aren't related to your main job. Think about turning a hobby or something you're really into a side business or freelancing gig. This lets you make money doing something you enjoy while also growing your professional network and skill set. Accept the gig economy and look into platforms that connect freelancers with people who need certain services. Investing in rental homes or real estate is another way to make money without doing anything. By buying properties that can be rented out, you create a steady flow of cash that you can use to pay bills or invest in other things. Your rental income could grow over time, adding to your overall wealth and giving you financial security. Number 7. Continuously educate yourself. Learning about your own money is like getting a powerful toolkit that gives you the power to make smart decisions and navigate the complicated world of money. It's important to keep learning and getting better at yourself if you want to be financially free. By taking the time and making the effort to learn about money, you can get the knowledge and skills you need to manage your money well and make good financial decisions. Start by reading as much as you can about personal finance. Read books, articles, and blogs by people who know a lot about the subject. Find reliable sources of information about money that can help you make good decisions about how to spend and save it. Learn more about things like budgeting, investing, planning for retirement, managing debt, and getting the most out of your taxes. Think about going to a financial professional's or organization's seminar, workshop, or webinar. These events are great chances to learn from experts, ask questions, and learn more about certain financial topics. Talk with other people who are also trying to get out of debt and become financially independent. Talk about their own experiences and learn from the successes and failures of others. In the end, becoming financially free is a journey that requires hard work and smart decisions. Subscribe to our channel to get useful information and tips on how to manage your money. Let's start this journey toward financial freedom together. It will change us.